As Roman continued his investigation, he began to piece together more about the kidnappers. The clues he uncovered from the warehouse led him to old military records and contacts from his time in the army. He spent hours going through these documents, speaking with former comrades, and following every lead. One night, while reviewing some files, Roman stumbled upon a familiar name linked to the criminal network, Viktor Mikhailov, a notorious crime lord who had a vendetta against him. Memories of a covert operation flooded back, an operation that had successfully taken down a significant part of Viktor's empire but had left Viktor himself elusive and bent on revenge. Realizing the depth of the connection, Roman understood that Bella's kidnapping was not just a random act of violence but a calculated move to draw him out and exact revenge. This revelation added a new layer of urgency and personal stakes to Roman's mission. He knew that Viktor was a dangerous adversary who wouldn't stop until he had his retribution. Determined to end the threat once and for all, Roman intensified his efforts. He started gathering intelligence on Viktor's current whereabouts and activities, using his network of military contacts and the police. The deeper he dug, the more he uncovered about Viktor's operations, including his involvement in various illegal activities around the city. It became clear that Viktor had rebuilt his criminal network, and this time he was targeting Roman personally. Roman's investigation led him to a rundown industrial area on the outskirts of town. It was a place where Viktor's men were rumored to operate. Under the cover of darkness, Roman scouted the area, taking note of the guards and their routines. He gathered as much information as possible, formulating a plan to infiltrate the hideout and confront Viktor directly. In the days leading up to the confrontation, Roman prepared meticulously. He gathered weapons, secured backup plans, and ensured Bella's safety by leaving her with trusted friends who could protect her. His mind was a whirlwind of strategies and contingency plans, but his resolve never wavered. This was a battle he had to win, not just for himself, but for Bella. The episode built to a climax as Roman, armed and ready, approached the abandoned building where Viktor was hiding. The tension was palpable, the stakes higher than ever. Roman's heart pounded with a mixture of fear and determination as he prepared to face the man who had brought so much chaos into his life. The confrontation was inevitable, and Roman knew it would be a fight to the end. As Roman approached the rendezvous point, he felt the weight of his mission. The abandoned building loomed ahead, dark and foreboding. He moved with the stealth and precision honed from years of military training. Inside, the atmosphere was tense, the silence punctuated only by the distant sounds of the city. Roman's every sense was heightened as he navigated the labyrinthine corridors, searching for Viktor. The confrontation between Roman and Viktor was intense and dangerous. Viktor was as formidable as Roman remembered, and the two engaged in a fierce battle of wits and combat. The abandoned building echoed with the sounds of their struggle, grunts, the clash of weapons, and the occasional gunshot. Roman used all his skills and training to stay one step ahead, driven by his love for Bella and his determination to end this threat once and for all. The fight was grueling, both men pushed to their limits. But Roman's resolve and his motivation to protect his daughter gave him the edge. In a final, decisive moment, he managed to overpower Viktor, disarming him and bringing him to justice. The police arrived soon after, arresting Viktor and dismantling what was left of his criminal network. The threat that had loomed over Roman and Bella's lives was finally extinguished. With the mastermind defeated and the threat eliminated, Roman and Bella began the long process of healing from their ordeal. Roman received recognition for his bravery, and Bella slowly returned to her normal life, surrounded by the love and protection of her father. The village celebrated their safety, and Roman was hailed as a hero. The bond between Roman and Bella grew stronger as they moved forward, leaving the trauma behind. The series concluded on a hopeful note. Roman and Bella found solace in each other and their community. They rebuilt their lives, stronger and closer than ever. The story ended with a sense of renewal and hope, as Roman and Bella look towards a brighter future, forever bonded by their shared experiences and the strength they found in each other.